We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard to center field. Brantley is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ronald Acuna started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
After it is Peralta. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's the ball. Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
To 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, and he fouls this one off. Votto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to Freeman. A double play. In now for the Reds, David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Donovan Solano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Flowers ready. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Here it comes.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
All even at 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Into the box, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mike Soroka.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hopped up. Darno waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch.
Ball. 1-0.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brentley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slater's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes the first pitch.
Torres.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Freeman is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Travis d'Arnaud is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Slater.
Right fielder, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Slater.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up in there. A base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and a strike now. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Donovan Solano, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Brian Goodwin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 17, Brian Goodwin.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 13.
In now, Austin Slater. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Misses, ball 2.
Playing 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Kyle Seager. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. One down. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The center fielder.
Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Too high. 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Slater ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Maikel Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 7, Maikel.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Slater is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Mark Melancon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Melancon has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Weak chopper up the line. Again, another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Last time through was a base hit. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Travis Jankowski.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Peralta is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is fouled at the plate. And right into the shift, fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Lewis, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Number 7.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis has it. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. 4